Oh man, I am glad it is Friday. I've been waiting for the weekend for the longest time because I finally got my new guitar and I am needing to work on it. And today I should be getting my my locking tuners. I'm gonna go ahead and replace the tuners on that guitar tomorrow. So I cannot wait to do that. And I am super sleepy right now because Kilo, our new puppy, has kept me up at night from his peeing and pooing, waking up like at every 2 hours at night. My God, it's crazy. It's like a human child. Anyway, I ran out of coffee, so now I gotta get myself some coffee and trying to find where Phil's is at. I think it's just down the street there more, I think. So I'm gonna keep walking. Boy, I'm really sleepy. By the way, check this out. This is what Kilo did to my hand. See that? That's from his teeth. There used to be more, but some healed already. This is like the newest one. And his bites hurt. It really hurts. So I gotta teach him that next. Okay, I think I see Phil's coffee shop, so I'm gonna need some coffee quick because my energy is like really going down right now. Thank God Phil's is just right there on my left hand side because I need some coffee quick. I need to wake up. Alright, finally got my coffee, and check this coffee out. It is like steaming hot, so it's perfect. So it's perfect temperature for the temperature outside right now. It is freezing cold, so you know I like to eat outside even though it's a little cold or really cold. I'm just gonna enjoy this coffee and this cinnamon roll, guys, while I am also enjoying the view. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this thing and drink my coffee really quick. And again, guys, this weekend I'm gonna go ahead and work on my new guitar, my new Epiphone Les Paul 1959. It is a lemon burst color, so I can't wait for this weekend. And of course, just like that, the weekend will come. It's like in the snap of a finger. And just like that, here is the weekend, and this is what I'm going to be doing with my new guitar. There she is, my new 1959 Epiphone Les Paul Standard. So what I'm going to be doing with this guitar is I'm going to be changing this, the pick guard, and because this is a 1959 standard, I'm going to go ahead and replace this blank truss rod cover with a standard truss rod cover, or the one that says standard. Of course, changing the strings, and also going to be changing the tuners to the tuners that's inside here. It's Kluson, what is it? It's the Kluson locking tuner. So I'm going to start working on this guitar right now. Alright, so I took off the pick guard. Here is the old pick guard right here. And this is the new one with a black stripe on it. So I'm going to switch it over to this pick guard. And also I took out the truss rod cover plate. That hole there is pretty close to the truss rod entrance there, so I'm like, whew, thank God it didn't crack, or the wood didn't crack. So I'm just gonna clean that up, and I'm gonna replace it with this one here, the one that says standard. So it's gonna go like this. This is for a right hand guitar. Anyway, back to setting this guitar up. Alright, so I got the new pick guard in. That's how it looks like. It has that black stripe on it. It looks better, I think. And also put in the standard cover plate for the truss rod. Here's the old one. Now I had to make some modifications for this one here in order to make it fit. So I had to drill bigger holes on the plate itself, on these two holes, in order for these two screws to go in straight. If not, they're going to go in an angle, and I don't want that. That's going to ruin the neck. So, yeah, it looks good. So now what's next is I'm going to replace these tuners with locking tuners, and I have them inside of this box, so I'm going to go ahead and open those now. And I just oiled up the neck. They were a little dry, but now I just put in a little bit of oil in it. I'm gonna go ahead and let it soak in there for a bit, and then I'll wipe it off. So these are the tuning machines. I'm gonna go ahead and replace it with Kluson tuning machines. Now these are locking tuners, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Alright guys, so I'm finally done. Let me show you what I did. Just a couple of things, small things. I just changed the pick guard to this one here, the one that has a black stripe on it. Bought it on eBay. Looks good. And also changed the truss rod cover plate. And unfortunately, the tuners, I didn't get to change the tuners to the locking ones because they didn't work out. It did not fit. The washers inside, it was too tight, didn't want to come out, and I didn't want to make any kinds of hard impacts on it, so I just left it like that. But so far so good. And I also oiled the neck again, also waxed it, of course, so has a little bit of gloss to it. Yeah, it looks good. And that's pretty much it. I'll go ahead and play it later on. Gotta take care of the puppy now. Looks good with the case too itself. See you guys later.